Okay, here we go.
Friend.
Share screen. Okay, everybody see? Sit back and relax for some Netflix for your soul.
Hi, Rabbi Solomon. This is Chancellor Doug Gerard, just giving a quick shout out to all of your seniors who are graduating this year. We're so proud of you all. I'm disappointed that we aren't walking down the hill this weekend together, but I really look forward to the day that we are able to do that. So congratulations to you all. Best wishes. Stay safe, stay healthy, and
ready for the next one? Hold on to your seats.
Hey, graduates, Bill Self here. I want to wish all you out there the very, very best. And congratulations on your most recent graduation from the University of Kansas. Certainly, I hope your experience here was a very, very favorable one, and one that you can take and springboard you into the rest of your life, and certainly be a fond memory when you always look back. Congratulations. It's a strange time, and how you've celebrated with your families, I know, is probably unique compared to what you wish it was. But you'll look back on this as family time and spinning a negative into positive, and somehow I know that you'll make the most of it. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rick Ginsburg, Dean of the School of Education here at KU. Rabbi Teitel asked me to share a few words of congratulations on this, the occasion of your graduation. You know, you all have an awful lot to be proud of. Who would have thought just 2 short months ago, as we were all getting ready for spring break and our run to the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship, that we would face so much and have our lives so disrupted. But you know, you persevered, you overcame the odds, you faced this unprecedented set of circumstances, and you succeeded. I'm proud of you. The history of our people is fraught with us facing many, many challenges, and in the end, being successful and thriving. I expect the same thing for all of you moving ahead. So again, congratulations, good luck in the future, and rock chalk.
To our dear graduates, mazel tov on your graduation. I know that you feel that your graduation was kind of taken away from you from its truest sense. But know that if anything, the opposite is true. Your graduation now means so much more because you are coming out of this challenge, hopefully, stronger. You've won this test and now you've earned that diploma so much more, ready for the ups and the downs of life that will come your way. Know that you will always be a part of our hearts. No matter your involvement with your Chabad, how big or how small, if we've had one interaction or maybe 300. Know that you can never be taken away from KU Chabad's hearts. We'll remember you 15 years down the line, 30 years down the line. Now I ask you one favor, take something with you. Take a memory, take a joy, take a mitzvah. Take KU Chabad with you to your next city, to your future family, to the future Jewish future that you will bring to this world. L'chaim.
Simmen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov. Wow. Graduates, congratulations, mazel tov. On behalf of Nechama, myself, all the children, and the entire Jewhawk family, I just want to say that as I share this message with you, in my mind's eye, I see each and every single one of you walking into these doors of the Chabad house for the very first time. And when you stepped through that room and you entered this space and I looked at you, I didn't just see you. I saw you and I saw your future. I saw your children, your grandchildren, and I saw the incredible Jewish future that you are bringing into this world. So throughout the last 4 years, as we had so many wonderful shared experiences, as I look at the pictures behind me, and I reflect on the holidays, the Shabbats, the social events, the trips, and the unbelievable experiences and the Torah classes that we've shared together, I don't focus on the crowds. I don't focus on the hundreds of you who have now graduated. I focus on you specifically, you as an individual, because when I look at you, I see your future. And I see the gift that you will bring to the Jewish people. So, from my heart, I wish you a l'chaim, and I encourage you. When you look at yourself, do the same. Recognize that you are the greatest gift to mankind. You are the future of the Jewish people. Take all the amazing experiences that we had together the last 4 years and find a way to build upon them, to express them, to allow them to become the springboard for you to continue your Jewish future. So, join me. Whatever you're doing right now, unless you're driving, just stop. Pull out your nearest bottle and your closest red cup. And together, let us say l'chaim to a bright future, Rock Chalk Jewhawk, and Mazel Tov!
Mazal Tov! Congratulations to my dear friends from the University of Kansas on your graduation. What an incredible milestone you are achieving. Over the years, I've gotten to know many KU students, and there's something so beautiful, so charming, so special about the Chabad KU community. It probably has something to do, a little bit, with Rabbi Zalman and Rabbi Tzemach. While you may be graduating from KU, though, you'll never graduate from Chabad. You have had the opportunity to learn from the best, from Rabbi Zalman and Rabbi Tzemach on how to live a vibrant, joyful, passionate, educated, observant Jewish life. And as you prepare for wherever life is going to take you now, grad school, an internship, a new job, make sure to take the spirit of Chabad with you, whether it's to your community, to your home, to your friends, to your new workplace, and live a proud, joyful, educated, passionate, observant Judaism. Mazal Tov and congratulations. I hope to see you again soon.
Mazel Tov on your graduation.
Go.
I love you. I miss you at Chabad. I will miss you.
Mazel Tov, seniors. I really enjoyed having you at Chabad, and I will miss you.
Mazel Tov, I will miss you.
Enjoy these 4 years with you, Mazel Tov.
In case you missed my very fun speeches at Chabad House, I'll say one for you right now. I have my name, Leivik. I'm 10 years old, and I'm the best. I didn't live in the hospital, and also a junior in college, and that's it. And happy graduation!
Mazel Tov, seniors. We'll miss you.
Aww. Thank you so much.
Joel! I freaking love Joel.
I know, the end of college. If there's anything Chabad at KU teaches its students, it's how to get out into the world and continue to make an impact. I know that Zalman and Nechama and you as influences on each other have trained each other well. You are ready to get out into the world and to embark on the next stage of your journey, wherever that may be. Mazal Tov, congratulations. Very proud of you all. So much love from Israel. Mwah.
Yes.
Congratulations to you Hawk seniors. We're going to miss you guys so much. Everything you guys have done for KU and Chabad has led us to this moment, and we are also thankful for the work that you guys put in, and we hope to see you guys around, and don't be a stranger. Rock Chalk.
Mazel Tov, graduates. We'll miss you at Chabad, and we're so lucky to have gotten to know you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You will be greatly missed with all of your endeavors.
Congratulations to all graduating seniors. I've enjoyed getting to know you through Chabad, and I'm excited for what's next to come for all y'all. So congratulations, and I know you're going to do great things in the world.
Mazel Tov to all the graduating seniors. Woo!
Hey seniors, congratulations on graduating. I know I personally, and I'm sure everyone else is going to miss your smiling faces at Chabad all this time. And good luck out there, fellas.
Hey guys, just wanted to say thank you so much for this semester. It was so great being a coordinator and getting to know all of you. I hope that you guys continue your Jewish learning. Stay safe. Bye.
Shalom, Juhawk graduates. Congratulations on graduating. Thank you guys so much for being a true inspiration to all of us underclassmen at Chabad and teaching us Jewish growth and Jewish leadership from different angles. We really, really appreciate it as underclassmen. We look up to you as role models. So congratulations on graduating. You're a Juhawk forever. Peace.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You will be dearly missed here at Chabad, but always know that there's no place like home. Mazel tov.
Hi, I just wanted to congratulate y'all from graduating from the University of Kansas. All of us are so proud of y'all and y'all's hard work and dedication that y'all have put into Chabad over the past 4 years. I've created so many memories with y'all, from traveling to New York City to go to Begisha, and to late night for bringing with Rabbi Zalman and Nahama. I can't wait to see what the future holds for y'all, and I can't wait to be back at KU. As always, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Congrats on 2020. Congrats on graduating. We're gonna miss seeing you guys around. Thanks for making our first year so awesome. Bye.
Mazel tov! Woo! We want to give a big thank you to the many people who participated in this video. We want to give a special thank you to Bill Self. I reached out to him last night and I said our graduation is 4 o'clock today. And he said, I don't do this for anybody, but I'll do it for the Jewhawks. So we're very thankful to him and to the Chancellor. We wanted to make something special for you guys because we know what it's like having a different kind of graduation this time. So now join us, we're gonna have a little fun game. That's how we're gonna do this, Nahama?
Yes, we are going to play an interactive, we're gonna play virtual bingo. We're each gonna have the same sheet. We're posting it right here. And we're gonna go through each box separately. And if you fill the qualifications from that box, put down a little X, either on a piece of paper or on your phone, and then we're gonna see who can get a row straight on this Chabad bingo. Are we ready?
Can you guys see the screen?
Give a thumbs up if you can see the screen. Okay, awesome.
Unmute yourself, make some noise, don't be shy.
We'd love some noise.
All right, so here we go. I've been to every KU basketball game during my time at KU. If it applies to you, give yourself an X.
Is there really anyone here who has really been to every single game? Really, Adam? You've been to every game?
Andrew? Yeah. All right. I've cooked with Nahama for Shabbat. Give yourself an X. If you ever had a chance to cook for Shabbat at Chabad. I pulled an all-nighter at the library. We have a daughter, Fega, is about to turn 4 in 2 weeks. So if you remember when she was a baby, 4 years ago as a freshman, give yourself an X. The next one, we're gonna ask all the moms and the dads not to listen to the next one. This is for the students only. I was on Mass Street more than I was in classes. If it applies to you, say me. Wow, so many hands are up. I've seen Zalman dance on the table.
Yep.
I don't remember those, so you guys probably remember. But not
Did anyone get this whole row? Anyone? Okay, let's try with the next one. We could go any direction.
I got a kosher dog at the field house. I celebrated a victory on Mass Street, whether it was the Royals or the Chiefs or the Final Four. I'm a proud Jewhawk. Woo!
Everyone cross up that one. Yay!
I had a kosher hot dog at Wesco at Dog Days.
Did you ever Wesco?
I got through college without a car. Anybody here?
No.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, okay.
Way to go, way to go.
I celebrated Purim with Chabad. I don't expect you to remember Purim with Chabad, but hopefully you remember going there. I didn't call my mom as much as she wanted me to.
We hope none of you have to cross that one off.
I actually studied on stop day. Anybody?
Really? Anybody?
I have attended high holidays with Chabad.
Yeah.
Okay, I served on Chabad leadership. I see quite a few of you. I graduated with a double major. Anybody? Nice. I attended at least 2 theme Shabbats at Chabad, maybe Italian Shabbat or... Okay, I've been to a rocking Passover Seder with Chabad in the tents. I went on the New York Shabbaton. I see quite a few of you. I got soup from Chabad when I was 6, sometime in the 4 years. I did Tzaddik Scholars, and the last one, I lived at Naismith as a freshman. It's crazy. We look at you guys. I remember you guys at Naismith.
I thought it was called B'nai Smith.
B'nai Smith, or Naysteen, or Dirty Nay, or a lot of different variations. So anybody here got a line in a row in either direction?
Adam,
Adam, can you tell us?
Adam and Julia. Sam, you got a row?
I got 3 rows.
Whoa.
Wow.
So you're the one who was a mastery more than classes. I get it. All right. So l'chaim. I want to take this opportunity to refill my glass with a little bit more l'chaim because it's not every day that Neil graduates. This is like a big deal. And I don't know how we're going to manage without all of you. So we'll say l'chaim. L'chaim. Everything I have to say you already heard in the video. I just want to reiterate that you are the most important person in this room right now. And that is you. So l'chaim. There's somebody who's with us right now. I'm not going to say his name, but just looking at him reminds me of an interesting moment I had with him around 1.5 years ago. We were once sitting together on a Saturday afternoon, on a Shabbat afternoon, and he looked at me and he said, we're just having a conversation. And he looked at me and he said, Zalman, why, I can't repeat exactly what he said because it's a different forum, but he said, why the bleep did you move to Lawrence, Kansas? And I looked at him and I said, for this moment. This moment that you and I are having a conversation, this is the moment that makes it all worth it. And this is all I want to tell each one of you, Eliana and Andrew and Sydney and Tess and Adam,
Message you back.
and Mark and Sam and Neil and Winnie and Julia and Sammy and Marty. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Oh yeah, a lot of people who are in seat because we're not in camera. And Mark, and anybody else, if I missed you, please forgive me. But you are the reason. You are what Chabad is all about. Each and every single one of you. So my message to you is l'chaim. Don't ever underestimate the power of your presence. Remember, and Max, remember that you are the most important person and the future of the entire Jewish people is in your hands. So we will miss you. Every time I will think of you, I will have a particular memory in mind. And I encourage you to do the same. Stay connected and don't ever allow a moment to pass where you question your worth or your existence.
You're in the corner.
Chaim, we love all of you.
Chaim.
So now we have with us so many wonderful seniors. We have with us some parents. So maybe we can have one of the moms or the dads give us a l'chaim. We'd like to ask Julia's mom. Julia, what does your mom drink? Would she prefer Glenlivet or maybe Grey Goose or maybe some Sheretz, whatever?
She's drinking a sparkling drink.
Sparkling
water.
That works.
So we remember meeting Julia when she came to Naismith to move in, the day she moved into Naismith.
I remember.
Look at her. She's so big. She's grown up.
For first Shabbat, she came all by herself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
She had a lot to tell me after.
Could you
She enjoyed it. She loved it, and we were so proud of her.
What's your parting message to all the seniors?
This is just a bump in the road. Be strong, and things are going to get better. You've studied hard, and you know what you're made of.
Beautiful. L'chaim.
Yeah.
Any other moms or dads or grandmas or grandpas want to give a quick l'chaim or friends to the seniors, some advice? You don't have to, only if you would like to. Everyone's being camera shy. Adam, Alachaim, I'm sure you have something in the desk, in the drawer.
I don't know. I would just say.
Hold on, Adam, we're going to get to you soon. I was talking about Sam's dad, Adam. Hold on tight.
Sure. I'll just say congratulations to everybody. Just stick with the values that you've learned from your families and from your Jewish education, and you're going to do just fine in this world. L'chaim to everybody.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. Anyone else? Okay. So I just want to share a few words. When I was a kid, I'm sharing some images to make my message a little bit more visual. I'm all about visual. If anyone has taken classes with me, I always have to show something. So I remember when I was a kid, one of my birthdays, I got a humongous batch of helium balloons. And it was so exciting. And I was outside and I watched in horror as they all just flew up. It was one of the saddest things. They all just flew up. But then, guess what? I looked down at my hand and I saw one helium balloon remained in my hand. One helium, it was strong in my grip, and this image doesn't show, but it was actually tied to my wrist. And because it was tied to my wrist, I did not lose its grip, and it did not fly up. My friends, you have been collecting helium balloons for 4 years. You have been collecting so many joyful memories. You've been collecting values that you've grown into. You've collected tremendous knowledge from all your classes and your professors. You've gained friendships. There's just so many balloons, so many helium balloons that you've acquired over these 4 years. But let's face it, you think you're going to carry all those balloons with you. But as human nature has it, they're all going to go up and, fizzle into thin air over time. I mean, it's sad, but it's unfortunate, but it's reality. It's reality. However, if you tie a balloon to your wrist, then you will be able to keep those balloons. So this is what I suggest, that you do this activity at a time when you are in a quiet place. And this is the activity that I suggest you do. Write down on a long piece of paper or your phone all the balloons that you've acquired throughout your 4 years of college. All the different things you've gained, experiences, the values, the friendships. Write them all down. Okay, you could have probably 200 if you wanted. Once you've written them all down, do step one. Step one is, what balloons do you want to keep to your wrist? Which ones do you want to ensure that you will take with you forever? Okay? Then you're going to do step two. Step two is, what practical resolutions will you take on so that it actually stays? Because if you don't actually make a practical resolution, it's not actually going to stay onto your hand. And I made it easy for you, and I gave you an example. What balloons do I want to keep on my wrist? Let's say you want to keep your friendship with Joe Schmo, okay? Right? You want to keep your friendship with Joe Schmo. So what practical resolution will you do so that you ensure you keep your friendship with Joe Schmo? You're going to call Mo Schmo every Friday at 4 p.m. Right? You get the idea here? I gave another example. You volunteered at the animal shelter over time, and you really love that. You want to continue that. But if you don't make a resolution, you can love it, but it won't go anywhere. So you're going to make a resolution. You're going to tie it to your wrist, that balloon, that you will volunteer at an animal shelter in your new city at least once a month. It's a commitment of a time and a place and a day, so it will stick. So this is my suggestion to you, that you do this. Sit down, give yourself probably a good half hour. Do this with the many things that you've learned and acquired over 4 years. And then make practical solutions for the ones you really don't want to let go of. Those balloons you do not want to go fizzle out. But guess what? We're actually going to do this activity together now, but not with everything that you've gained over your 4 years, because that, it's so different for each one of you. We're going to do it specifically with your Chabad experience. We're going to start with the first thing. What balloons have you acquired, have you gained from your Chabad experience? And what I'd like to do is open up the chat here. If you can please jot down anything, any balloon that you, not necessarily the ones you want to keep, just any balloon that you collected over the 4 years. Put it down in the chat box. Let's see what we've got here.
Any memories, any experiences, anything you learned?
Robbie, you didn't go to KU. It's too bad on you. I'm sorry. For some of you, it may be the joy of Shabbat. For some of you, it may be the importance of lighting Shabbat candles, or tefillin, or mikvah, Purim. There's so many
connections, lunch and learn, Shabbat dinner. This is beautiful. Keep them coming. Going to Yom Kippur. Adam sat there for hours. I'll never forget that, brother.
One time I'll definitely come visit. Definitely.
Yes.
Yes, sure. Purim. Oh, yeah. Dancing in the sukkah. Farbrengens, l'chaim.
I like that. Julia, that's a big balloon, isn't it?
Let's give it a couple more seconds. Let's get some more. Sam, we got to hear from you. Oh, you did. That's right.
Friends.
Friendship. Okay. Cindy. What comes to mind?
Birthday Shabbat. Yes, Marty, I remember that. Was it your freshman year?
I think so, yeah.
I think so. Well, yes, I will not forget that. I
We
remember
actually have a picture in the video coming soon. Oh, mobile sukkah. All right.
Oh, I like the mobile sukkah. That was a memory. Yes. Okay. So now that you've collected so many balloons, and for some of them, for some of you, it may not actually be an experience. It might be something like a value that you've learned. For example, a big one that we've tried to instill is labels are for shirts, not for people. Right? A Jew is a Jew is a Jew. Maybe that's a balloon that you want to, collect. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual experience. It could be just, thoughts. Now, from all the things that you've experienced with our encounters, what balloons would you like to tie to your wrist? What's something that you want to keep in your life, that you want to keep in 5 years from now? Think about it. Does everyone have that one thing? Everyone have that one thing they want to keep?
One balloon.
That one balloon. Now that you have it, hopefully you have it, think of a practical solution, resolution that you will take on so that it actually stays. So let's say you really love the Shabbats. Let's say that's something that you've enjoyed. Commit to celebrating Shabbat with friends once you're in the new real world, although this is a real world too, by the way. Maybe you could use the gifts that we gave you, the Shabbat candles or the Kiddush cups, to actually celebrate Shabbat. Maybe once a month you could commit to celebrating Shabbat properly with dinner with your friends, family. Maybe, I don't know, if mezuzah was a balloon, maybe you could do mezuzah. Something Judaism related, or, let's say you really enjoy the classes. Maybe you can take on a class, whatever it is. Think about something. You've got it? Does everyone, thumbs up if you've got your resolution? Yeah? Okay, if those of you who don't have it yet, you still have a few minutes to think about it. What I'd like to ask you is, in a few moments, we're going to hear from all of you. L'chaim, and a reflection about your experience with your friends at KU and with Chabad. And I'd like you to please share with us what your balloon is and your resolution. If you'd like to. You don't have to, obviously. If you want to just keep it to yourself, that's fine too. But l'chaim, everyone, that we should all keep those balloons so tight onto our wrist. And when I meet you in like 15 years with your kids, like you'll be like, hey, look at my balloons. So, l'chaim.
L'chaim, l'chaim. All right. So if you have anything left in your cup, you could drink it. If not, you could refill. On this very special, Tess has got it going. So why don't we begin? We'd like to ask the seniors to share. We have a lot of seniors who are here with us, but we can't see them because they're hiding. So maybe for this part, don't be shy. Get on camera. You want to see each and every single one of you? Let's go, David. Oh, yeah. Get on camera. Good to see you, Max. Eliana, welcome. Let's go around and ask each of you to give a l'chaim to your friends, to your fellow seniors, with anything you want to say that's on your heart. So who should we pick on first? Should we pick on someone good first, or should we let them choose?
Cindy's raising her hand. Cindy, go ahead.
I like to go first.
Can we just say something real quick about Sydney?
Go ahead.
Sydney will never forget that when you were a freshman, you just came to college, and there was so much to learn and so much to get used to, you decided that you want to make a conscious effort to be connected with the Jewish community. And that's something which we will treasure. Hi, Sydney's mom.
Congratulations for Sydney.
L'chaim. Sydney, go ahead.
Thank you. I love Chabad, and it was so much fun, and I'm sad my 4 years are over, but it taught me a lot, and I will never forget you guys, and it just won't be the same. But l'chaim to everybody.
L'chaim. Okay, next we'll go to, should we go in a random order? Should we just,
let's do
okay, we're just going to do a totally random order. We'll go to Adam Bidnick, who we had the great blessing that his older sister Madison was a big part of our family. And then we got Adam, and as an extension of that, we got his family. And we have no doubt, Adam, that your parents are so proud of you at this very special time.
Thank you, Zalman. I just want to say l'chaim to everybody, to my friends, to the whole Chabad community, to the whole Jewish community in Kansas. I came and I really didn't have a Jewish connection starting at school. I really only had my sister, and you guys opened your arms to me and treated me like I was one of your own, and it's something I'll never forget, and I appreciate everybody and all the memories I ever made, whether it was at my own house, at Chabad, at events, no matter what it was. I always had a fun time when I was with you guys, and I'll cherish the memories forever. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Thank you.
Julia, you always come with a smile no matter how stressed you are, no matter what type of week you've had. Like, I know there were some weeks you slept maybe 1 hour or so, and like the times when you're like, oh, I didn't eat dinner, I just didn't have time kind of thing. But you still always had a smile. That's something that I learned from you. Let's hear l'chaim from you.
Yeah. I mean, those weeks I always in the Chabad that I would and everyone's frozen, so I don't know if they can hear me.
You're a little bit shy.
Obviously, can you guys hear me?
A little choppy. Go ahead, keep on going. We'll tell you.
Ooh.
Should we come back?
Is that better?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Much better.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Everyone keeps freezing. I was just saying, when I had such terrible weeks, I knew I could always come to Chabad, and my entire mood would just flip around. And if I didn't eat dinner, I knew that you guys would probably feed me.
Thank you.
So I always, I don't know, I'll miss it, and I am definitely going to come back and visit and keep in touch. So, and l'chaim. Everyone graduated.
Is there a balloon you'd like to share with us?
Yes. Oh, yeah, my balloon was actually Zalman and Nakama.
Aww.
I want to keep you guys tied around my wrist. And stay in touch, and like I said, hopefully come and visit. Keep up with everything that you guys are doing at Chabad, because you guys are doing a wonderful job of including all of the Jewish students on campus.
Thank you. On this note, I want to remind everybody that if you, God willing, if you have a nice Jewish wedding, and he's Jewish and she's Jewish, which I'm sure we'll be there if we're invited, God willing. Okay, let's move on now to Tess, who not only is an awesome Jew, but she was so active in leadership, even this semester, planning senior events. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say a big mazel tov and congratulations. Chabad has always been a place where I very much felt at home, and I couldn't have done it without Nahama and Zalman always supporting me and helping me. And I wish everyone the best of luck in their future. and rock chalk.
Marty, I remember your smile when I met you as a freshman in Naismith, right? You roomed with Ellie?
I actually roomed with my friend Nicole, but Tess was one of my suite mates.
Okay, yes, and I remember, I vaguely remember the mezuzah. Yeah, I think so. Would you like to share with us, L'chaim?
I just think throughout the years, it was just amazing how you guys were always here for us, and that whenever we were sick, you'd bring matzo ball soup or bring challahs for Shabbats and all that.
L'chaim, we wish you continued success and everything. Mark, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm
One
here.
more time from Mark, all the way from the East Coast.
Yeah,
Mark, we'll always remember you at Chabad.
I'm happy about that. I would like to just say thank you to both of you guys. And one balloon that I have was the lunch and learn, and one takeaway that I think I can took away from that is one time I learned that you can always find the Jewish meaning and purpose behind everything that you do in life. So I think that's important to just keep that in mind with everything that we do.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Very nice.
All right, let's move over to Eliana, one of our favorite Sunday scholars.
Yes, yeah, I'm just so thankful to have had you guys throughout college, and you always are so caring, and I love that you always have birthday cakes and you know everyone's birthday, and I think it's so sweet. And yeah, just coming for Shabbats and celebrating Simchat Torah my freshman year.
Yeah, you remember that when your mom came freshman year? Wow, what a party.
I know. So yeah, I'm just so thankful for you guys, and hopefully I'll see you eventually.
Oh yeah, we have collateral in Potomac.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Can't wait to see where you're gonna go.
Rock chalk.
We've got neighbors over here, David and Andrew.
Hold on. Fern, give us a l'chaim. Oh yeah, Andrew, give us I'll never forget, it was Andrew's birthday, and we made him a birthday cake for Shabbat, and he said he's gonna come. Is his mom here still?
Yes, right there.
And he didn't show up. So someone told me he didn't show up, he doesn't get the cake, throw it in the garbage. I said, no, I'm gonna find the guy. And I went to Naismith and I banged on his door and we found him and we sang and we danced in the hallways of Naismith. You remember that? I have a great picture of that moment. L'chaim, Andrew. Give us a l'chaim. We want a speech from you to your fellow seniors.
I just want to thank Zalman Nechama for always taking me in and treating me like family. And yeah, I mean, I always appreciate you guys. I always look forward to the ends of Shabbat nights when you and Joel and my roommates would all walk back, and I'd be getting back, and we'd all just be drinking in the living room and hanging out, and it was always a party.
Life's a party.
David Romano. Wow, you graduated.
What more is there to say? Fern took the words right out of my mouth. he really just says it all. I appreciate all the love that you, Zalman and Nechama, have given to us, and all the time and effort. And also you, Sam Matzel. You've been killing it, and Toby right next to you. Adorable. Thank you, Helen Fern, for letting me live with this lovable guy. I appreciate it. One takeaway that I have from Chabad, my balloon, if you will, is to enjoy the scared parts. When you guys had us all introduce ourselves and stuff, it freaked me out every time. But I loved it. To enjoy that little bit of excitement in our lives. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon.
Beautiful. Thank you, David. One of very special moments in the last many years was Sammy, who one of the special moments of Sammy was an unbelievable, uplifting sermon she gave on Yom Kippur that students spoke about for months, among the many other lessons that Sammy taught us. So give us a l'chaim.
L'chaim to you all. Thank you so much for hosting this. My balloon was also Zalman and Nechama because you guys are amazing. I would have not graduated without you. And I really appreciate all you've done for me personally and the Juha community in general. And I also want to thank my grandma and Robbie for being here for me. And all of my friends, I love you all. I'm so sorry that we couldn't do this all in person, but you know what? We'll do it. You know, we'll all get together at some point, I'm sure. And L'chaim, thank you.
L'chaim.
Don't stop. Sammy's grandma, please, Francis.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I wrote a couple of things down. I am the senior of the seniors, just to let you all know. And I just want you to know that these kids are, in the times that I have been around, and it's been 77 years, and I'm proud, these people are the most resilient, meeting this kind of a challenge that we're dealing with this COVID-19. I also want to let you know that you are special and that you have a unique challenge for the rest of your lives, having come through this COVID. Give your students the memories you have given, Nechama and Zalman, have given the students memories that they will take forever. And they will meet this world head on. Maybe for the most incredible future of all times, this group of graduating seniors will have it way above those kids who had it easier in the days before. Mazal tov, kol hakavod.
Wow. Such beautiful words, and I could not have agreed more. In fact, if I was a senior graduating college at this time, I don't think I would be able to handle it the way you guys all are. So unbelievable. We have with us a few more seniors, and then we have a very special closing of the program. So we'd like to ask someone who always brought us a smile. His stand-up comedy was always there, especially Friday nights after the crowds left, and those who were brave enough to stay around. So Max, give us a l'chaim.
Yes. Yeah, my stand-up comedy. It's not here anymore. The pandemic has killed it. What was I gonna say? I just want to thank both of y'all because I came into college having my reservations about Judaism, but you both encouraged me just to make it my own and do what I want with it, not too much, just whatever I want, and that and I went from not wanting to do anything to now wanting to do something. So I think that's progress. So I just want to thank both of you for that.
L'chaim, Max, keep on being you. Last but not least, and I hope I didn't miss anybody else, so please tell me, Neil.
And Sam Matzel.
Sam Matzel. Oh,
Sam.
Sam. Okay, sorry. Neil, go ahead. Neil Rosen. And then we have Sam for getting ready.
So I'll start by saying that I've always had a strong connection to Judaism. My family's kept me involved in it, and I've always been excited to participate. But then I went to KU and was sort of disconnected from that. And I want to thank both of you and the community for allowing me to stay connected to my Judaism and even find new things to love about it and find a strong community that I'm now going to be moving into, going to Kansas full time. So I'm excited that I'm going to have those ties that I've built. And I want to thank you both for letting me start that.
L'chaim, Neil, keep it up.
L'chaim.
And now, last but not least, I must say that, as you know, we have one of our things that we're very passionate about is the study of Jewish wisdom. And we have a vibrant program called Jewish U. There's one student who went through 4 years at KU and made sure to take a Torah class every single semester. Maybe there's more than one, but Sam stands out to me. Every single semester made time for Torah study. So we'll call you Rabbi Sam in that honor. Please give us a l'chaim.
Thank you for that, Zalman. You never fail to mention my accomplishments. So l'chaim to everyone. Obviously, it's been a tough semester, but the last 3.5 years before this one were fantastic. And there'll be so many memories that I'll cherish and so many friendships that I'll cherish. And I'm just really thankful to have been such a part of such a fantastic community. Zalman and Nechama, you guys are fantastic. And I'll make sure to stay in touch and visit whenever I can. I'll miss everyone. And so, yeah, L'chaim.
Chaim, thank you. There's one more very important person we need to mention, and I want to take this opportunity as we get towards the end of the program in a moment to take this opportunity to give a very special thank you to the amazing parents and grandparents who are here with us. Could everybody, all the seniors, give a round of applause, please, for your amazing moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas. Because King David has a beautiful verse where he says, Hazorim bedima berina yiktsaru. Those who sow with tears will reap with joy. And the tears, you hear this, moms and dads, grandparents, the tears, the sleepless nights that you went through, now is the time when you get to sit back and relax and reap the dividends of your investment. And we also want to thank all the parents and grandparents who are here who have been so supportive of Chabad over the last 4 years. We really appreciate it, and you kept the lights on. And I want to say something which wasn't really in the script, but just from my heart, that there are times when things are difficult. There are times when I'm sitting right here at this desk, and I really feel overwhelmed from the pressures. A lot of people dump their problems on me, and a lot of times I don't have the money to pay for the electricity bill, or a lot of times there's other kinds of drama that's going on at Chabad. And sometimes I ask myself, why? Why? Maybe we should just go and move to some beautiful city like Chicago, where there's Hungarian and a lot of kosher food, and get a job as a pulpit rabbi and make a normal salary and have a normal life. And my kids will have friends to play with instead of being home alone with no Jewish friends in the city. And instead of driving 120 miles a day to take my kids to a Jewish school, maybe we should move to Brooklyn or to Dallas and a vibrant Jewish community. And sometimes I have that question, but this moment right now is the answer. Seeing each one of you and seeing the love and the connection, but most importantly, seeing the balloons that you're holding on to so tight and the impact, this is what makes it all worth it. So the real thank you goes to you, every single one of our students, because if not for you, we would not be here. If not for you, our lives would not be the same. So thank every single one of you for being you. And finally, I want to thank my amazing wife for being the one who really is the backbone of absolutely everything. If not for Nechama, we would not have Chabad at KU in any shape or form. So L'chaim, the amazing mother of our children, and the amazing, most amazing Rebbitzin in the world.
Aww.
Please join me in giving a big round of applause to Nechama. L'chaim.
L'chaim. L'chaim.
Come on, best rabbi on earth. Let's go! Yay!
We're gonna, the full part of the program is gonna end now with a little video. We made an effort, we spent time going through all the pictures of the last 4 years, and we found pictures of every single one of you. So everyone here, you're gonna see yourself at least once, some of you 4 or 5 times. And I was actually crying as I made that slideshow because there were so many amazing memories that we went through together. Right after the video's over, the formal program's over, but I did promise myself I'm gonna finish this cup before I go home. So if anybody's willing to stick on after the video for another minute so we can do one more round to wrap up the Farbrengen, that will be amazing. So sit back and relax and enjoy a very special trip down memory lane. And I want to give a special thank you to Mendel, Bar Mitzvah boy, who, by the way, his Bar Mitzvah was also temporarily postponed, so he got to you guys. You should do group therapy together. Mendel prepared this video, and we want to thank him for doing that because it took a lot of his time. So here we go. Hold on tight. Hold on a second. I got to just pull up one more thing before we do this. And now let's see if this works. A trip down memory lane. We're going to see how cute Max looked when he was a freshman. You guys see? You see this? When you see yourself, please. Shout out. Max. Burn. Family. Very confident. Keep out. Bird. Zero. Good. Hard. Nice. Open your eyes. I know you're in every picture. Julia. Gary.
Oh my god, yeah, we're here.
Freshman year, here. Bam, Michael. Bam. Max, remember that? Mark, that was orientation, remember that? Wow. He's just moving. Push your back, Julia, how's it push your back? That's the guy as a freshman. Aww, Julia, push your back. That's it, look how cute he looks. Sam, that was the first time in the class. Maybe that's over the first time. Push your back 4 years ago. Noah, Serge, Sam, Alex. Liberty. Ellie, Tina, Abby, Shoshana. And the right one with Adam?
Kaya.
Hi. Corey. Michael, that was Nathan's freshman year. County Scholars, remember that?
Yeah.
Sammy, getting that award. Mark, done the grill. Yes. Abby. Actually, a lot of pictures from you. Look up at the house. Sam, what a handsome guy. Come on, Sam. Man, who are those girls? Max putting food on meal. Come on, that is a big one. That's a Menachem, buddy. Mark, what's up with your hair like this? What? Wow. Sammy. Lady Color. Anna. Yes, guys. Bill. Back in the kitchen. Spencer. Adam. Spencer. Jack. Mitch. Mark on the grill again. Mitch. Adam again. Back. Sam. Sammy. You guys. Mariana, that was you. Finally, you got you. Diana again. Diana again. Corey. Sammy. Your kipper. Ellie. Adam. Dad. Mark. Tess. Haley. Mark. Andrew. Back. Marty's gonna coming up. Hold on tight, Marty. Back. And now. Esther.
That's great eyes, Minnow.
Eliana.
You made up for it in this picture.
Adina. Randall. Mark. And that one's back. Max. Corey. Micah. Sammy. Anna. Micah. Mark. Max Neal, remember that? You lived on your apartment?
Yeah, Mark.
David, you can't hear your excitement. Sorry.
Mark, again! Julia! David! Burn! Sam got an interview for the TV. Hey, Adam looking sharp. Mark, nice. Adam! Corey. Ellie! Wow, freshman year. Mark, that was Mark, Mitch. Mark, Mitch, Adam, David. Mark. Yes. Cindy. Mary, Cindy. Julia. Arnie. Right, Ellie. Cindy, Winnie. Cindy, Winnie, Adam. Yes, Cindy. Ellie. Cindy. Yeah, wow. Time at the game. There we go, 1 minute left. Okay. What's your dinner? Micah. David. Oh yes, a lot of pictures, you know? Oh yeah, a long time. Quiet, back. Mark, next. And Mark, back. Barry, Dan. All right, Cement Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel, Cement Tov, Cement Tov, I want to hear you. Cement Tov, I want to hear you. Oh, the comes yeah, oh, Bechol Yisrael, Cement Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Cement Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Cement Tov, Mazel Tov. So listen, I hear you guys. Get off mute. Let me hear you, Sam. Yeah, hey, no. Go, Sam, get off mute. Let me hear you. Hey, no. Everybody. Final party's over, but the party can always carry on. Please unmute yourselves. And Chaim, I gotta finish my glass.
Mine is empty.
Unmute, everybody. Let's go. Mark, unmute. Julia, unmute. We want to hear you. Neil, unmute. I hear you. Sydney, unmute. Hey. Hey, your voices. Chaim.
Chaim.
Very jealous. Not be
I want to show you guys something. Once you all here, ready? Check this out. As you can see, over here on the wall in our office, we have a wall of honor. These are all the couples. So we have the privilege of being part of the wedding. We're looking forward very soon to having a picture of the class of 2020 so that we can continue to celebrate many happy times. L'chaim!
L'chaim!
No pressure there, the right time. Push it, you know? Right time. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
I am.
Lou, let's hear it. Tell us what's on your mind.
Hi.
It's just family. It's just family. Yeah, speak up. Let's hear you.
Roman.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, Sydney. L'chaim.
L'chaim, Sydney.
Keep on being the amazing you.
Well, keep in touch.
Me too.
We're going to give a special welcome to Sam's mom. Kim, welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, Kim. Woo. Sharing your baby children with us.
My pleasure.
The younger they get better as they get younger. No, I'm kidding. Sam, we're going to miss you, but at least we have Ethan.
Not as good.
Sam.
Ethan Matzel, best Matzel.
All right, who else? Let's see, who did we hear from yet? Who didn't make too much noise? Helen, we have to hear a l'chaim from Andrew's mom. Something. A blessing to the seniors.
Yes. Absolutely. A blessing for the seniors, a blessing for my son, and a blessing for the two of you for keeping him on the straight and narrow path while in Kansas, more or less.
We tried. Andrew was hard. No, I'm kidding.
It's a monumental task. I know you did your best. So
Love
thank
you,
you and l'chaim.
Marm, Andrew's awesome. We're going to miss Fern's energy. No question about that. He's getting off camera. All right.
Well said, Helen. Well said.
Yeah, Sam, you left. They're still around. You left already. They're still keeping it strong.
I have
I'm
to
gonna
run to
go
my next
because-
Zoom call, so.
Be well. Thanks for joining. No one's being rude. By the way, no one's being rude if you got to go. You know the way it works in Zoom. You leave whenever you want.
Well, I just thought I would let you know. Thank you and goodbye.
L'chaim, thanks for joining. Olga, I'm here. The babysitter's with my kids, so I'm fine sticking out, you know? L'chaim, l'chaim. I still have to finish my glass. L'chaim, l'chaim.
Zalman, I have to go. I want to thank you guys for everything.
Bye.
I love you, Mark. I love you, Mark.
Monday.
Bye, Zalman. I have a question.
Sure.
When are you guys doing a trip to Israel? Like,
We're supposed to go to Israel tomorrow, actually, for birthright, but I got it on the plans. Hopefully winter break. We'll look you up. You bet. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
A very, very special l'chaim to Sammy, who showed us what it means to keep pushing. 4 years of journeys, but she made it. She graduated.
Thank you. I'm very happy too.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Thank you, Zalman. Thank you, Nechama.
Be well.
Bye, guys.
Thanks to keep on chatting.
Thank you.
Leah Yeshaya.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the
Thanks for joining
seniors.
us today, Adam. Was
Best to everybody.
You bet. L'chaim. Bye, Marty.
Goodbye, and look
Thanks
forward to
for
doing this
coming.
again in 3 years.
You bet. Looking forward. L'chaim.
L'chaim. Robbie, it was nice to meet you.
Sam.
We need to keep in touch. I need to get your contact from Sammy.
You
'Cause
bet.
guys are amazing. I've always loved Chabad. Like when I was in college in London, it was like kind of the same, but in America it's more like vibrant. So
Where do you live now?
I live in Telmond.